July 20th, 9:17 a.m. District Court. Defendant Lobby number 3. What? The ship's doctor and Azura were romantically involved. Well, that's my theory, but I don't actually know if it's really true. Azura never gets off with that god-awful ship's doctor. But I do admit, they were friends. But would Azura send Dr. Crab videos, I wonder? Videos? What do you mean? Azura used to send her boyfriend videos of herself teaching the orca tricks. They used to help Azura take the videos on her TV phone. This is an interesting bit of information. The TV phones can shoot videos too, huh? My dumb phone sure can't. These TV phones are amazing. They can record sounds you and I can't hear. All the equipment we use at Ship Aquarium is high-tech. Ship's doctor sends away for all kinds of electronics. So all the high-tech stuff Dr. Krebs doing, huh? Anyway, I'd still highly... Why do you do this? I still highly doubt Azura's boyfriend was the ship's doctor. Dr. Crab found a chum yesterday and he was really shaken by it. Charm. Hey, leave that alone. That belonged to Azura. What was Azura's charm doing in Rifle's stomach? That charm looked just like your keepsake of Azura. Yeah, well, she'd say she and her boyfriend had matching charms. Was the ship's doctor and Azura really a couple? I can't believe it. I think Dr. Gray will be called as a witness today. There's still so many unanswered questions. I hope to solve them all in today's trial. I believe in you two. I know you can do it. I will, Sasha. We promise. July 22nd, 9:30 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4. Day 2. Court is now in session. All rise. Court is now in session for the trial of Sasha Buckler. Defense is ready. Ah! Ready. Now I'm completely thrown off. Very good. It appears both the prosecution and the defense are ready. Yesterday it was proven that the Orca was not guilty and the victim fell to his death. Prosecutor Blackwell, did the investigation of the Orca pool turn up anything? It did. We found a blood stain from the victim at the bottom of the pool. On this. Oh my, what a frightening looking rock. And you say it has a blood stain on it. Just looking at it gives me the willies. So we can assume that there was no water in the pool at the time of the incident. Very good, what a clever little deduction. Oh, well, it's nice to get a compliment from the prosecution for a change. Prosecutor Blackwell has completely tamed the judge with his carrot and stick approach. I guess I should have brought a few carrots of my own. Alright, moving along. I've prepared a witness. Buckler was the only one that entered that room when there, and there's no water in the pool. This will prove that. Come to the stand, witness. There he is. Name and occupation. Dr. Herman Sniper, stay in there. And who is that cute little creature? That's a restless bird, caught on Lake Taka. Wow, chalk went up for Taka. He shut up Sniper with a single sound. Son of a gun. Dr. Herman Crab, ship-shape aquarium veterinarian. And could you tell us the name of your cute little friend there as well? Your Honor, please focus on the case. But it's important to learn, so we learn all about the witness. This is Sniper. Yep. She's the offspring of a penguin named Rifle. Sniper lives in my hair. She may cause a commotion now and then, but please try to ignore her. This is going to call the animal keeper to the stand. But he refused to testify, so I settled on the veterinarian. Now tell us. There was a defendant in the orca room pool, in the orca pool room, and the water was drained. Cleaning the orca pool room. Within many hours of July 20th, Sasha was cleaning the orca pool room. Sasha and Jack Shepley, the owner, were scheduled to do the cleaning together. During the cleaning, the pool water was drained. While the cleaning was going on, Marlon was taking care of the orca in the show pool. The pool water would never be drained unless the pool was being cleaned. Your claim the victim was made to fall to his death during the cleaning. Only Buckler and the owner had security card access to enter the pool room. We only know from the security company's record of the card usage. The defendant was in the orca pool room during the time of the cleaning. Witness testimony and the record of the security card usage are conclusive evidence. Someone besides the defendant was at the scene and water in the pool was drained. Uh-oh. The judge already seems to be leaning towards the other side. We have to strike fast. Your Honor, we're ready for our cross-examination now. Oh, yes, of course. Please proceed, then. Power of youth comes in handy at times like these. Alright. Cleaning the... Okay. Why is the cleaning done so early in the morning, essentially the middle of the night? Aquarium is open every day of the year, without break. So of course the cleaning has to be done at night when there are no visitors. No days off, is it? I can relate to that. Yeah, I guess prisoners don't get to take days off. Things are different around our office, huh, boss? You don't have to rub it in quite so enthusiastically. So was the defendant done cleaning alone? No. Sasha and Jack Shepley, the owner, were scheduled to do the cleaning together.
Hold it!
But Miss Buckler said that Mr. Shepley never showed up to help with the cleaning. I don't know anything about that. All I know is which was on the schedule. Maybe they changed plans. They probably fell awkward with each other after their fight. In any case, there's no proof that the victim entered the Gorkapura room during the cleaning.
Objection!
If you don't stop your yammering, I will pull your tongue out and barbecue it. God, do you have to be so violent? Proof or none, the victim must have entered the pool room during the cleaning. Wouldn't just tell him why. Jack must enter the pool room. The reason I think so is because... card user shows... yeah.
Hold it!
Do you mean to say that the record shows both of their cards being used? No, only Sasha's, but they must have gotten them together. Jack's body was found in that room, so that's the only logical explanation. We talked about this just yesterday. What purpose does that brain of yours serve? Even more bird-brained than Rifle.
Objection!
Witness, I would not allow Bird to be belittled in my presence. Let me your disparaging comes to defense alone. I get disparaged either way. Great. Bird lover, huh? I guess we're not destined to become best friends. That is fine. All I need is for you to talk about the state of the scene during this cleaning. Alright, fine. Oh, I don't know. I think the two of them were made for each other.
Hold it!
Okay. So the cleaning is done with the pool drained to water. That's right, they use the hoist there to lower themselves into the bottom of the pool. They can do regular cleaning with water in the pool, but this was an intensive system. Never cleaned my own lab, however. Don't you think it might be due, then? I guess you can't talk. I guess I can't talk, though. Well, Sasha and Marlon come in and clean it for me on occasion, but I'm too busy myself. I have animals to take after. Like this one, for example. Such a adorable little creature. It lends cheer to this bleak courtroom. Your reaction to Talk was very different, as I recall. Oh, Talker's a fine bird, of course. Please get your autograph quickly now. Just saying, Sasha was cleaning the orca pool room. Cleaning is going on. Taking care of the orca. So, Orla was moved all the way to the show pool. Why is that? Well, it wouldn't do to get her covered in cleanser, wouldn't it? Of course she was moved. You don't take a bath while you're cleaning the tub, do you? Excellent point. I usually clean the tub after I take a bath myself. I was assigned to clean the shower stalls yesterday. They were cleaner than at our bathroom by the time I was done. Yes, Prosecutor Blackwell is fastidious? Fastidious? I don't know. He likes to clean, or something. I don't know. I paused it so well I bet the inmates are slipping and sliding all over the right now. Maybe he's not so much the is the prankster type. Somehow I don't think that's it either. Anyway, cleaning the orca pool is just like cleaning the tub. Never be drained. There's no possibility of be drained at any other time other than cleaning. None. Shut down the single word. Why are you so certain? Think about it. If the pool water were drained, what would happen to the orca? But the poor thing. What do you want, Athena? Exactly, young lady. Without water, Orla would be all right for a short period of time. Anything longer than that would pose a serious risk. You could even die. The fact that Orla is still alive and well is proof the water wasn't drained on her. That's right. The orca pool and the show stage pool are right next door to each other. The hoist moves between the two to move the orca and equipment back and forth. Once cleaning is done, the orca is moved to the show stage pool first. So the water is only drained while the pool is being cleaned. Please add information to your testimony. I mean... it was done yesterday.
Hold it!
I guess you're right. Son of a gun, then why do you harp on it so? The Vince loves to make a fuss over nothing. You like to stir up trouble, don't you, Mr. Lawyer? Just like this one. Yep. How rude! Don't compare Mr. Wright to Sniper. Granted, his suit may look a little like a penguin. Athena, is that what she really thinks of me? God, this Sniper nervous baby chick would stop all that peeping and chirping. Miss Baby Chick, how dare you? No, wait, that actually sounds pretty cute. Wow, you just got away with calling a young woman chick in court. Somehow I have to show the water could have been drained at some other time. If we know, Sasha will be the only one under suspicion. Must be a hint somewhere. I'd better look through the evidence again. I mean, yeah. And that's the case. We saw it literally yesterday.
Objection!
Water in the pool is drained. You say the orca could die. Is that really necessarily true? What are you talking about? There's a way to let the water out without harming the orca, isn't there? Your Honor, please allow me to submit this photograph. Oh, this is... As you can see, there's no water around the Skull Rock area. In the pool in this state, the victim could have been made to fall to his death. However, there is water on the other side of the partition. And Orla looks just fine. Son of a gun. In other words, the torsion is set up at the bottom of the pool. The water can be drained without doing Orla any harm. While you're pulling the water could have been drained in a time other than cleaning. Yes, there is that possibility. The car is shaking. Looks like he has something to hide. There's something to do with the calendar note about meeting with the victim. It might. I'll submit it to the judge. Your Honor, please take a look at this calendar. Oh, you moved that around in court yesterday. No need to drag out your souvenir today. Actually, I would like you to make note of the entry for the day of the incident. Let me see here. Meet the captain at the Orca pool at 7 a.m. This note is about meeting. Is a planned meeting. This note is about a meeting planned with the victim. What? The defense would like to argue that at the time of the meeting, the pool may have been drained of its water. Whose calendar is that? It belongs to Dr. Herman Crab. Isn't that right, Dr. Crab? Son of a gun. So you suspect me, do you? What's the meaning of this calendar entry, Dr. Crab? Explain yourself. Fine, I was supposed to meet Jack at the Orca pool that time. But I'm not going. So you're saying you simply broke your promise? Can't get out of it that easily. Believe you have some explaining to do.
Objection!
The blade is sharper than I thought, right, Sono? Your cut was shallow, a mere surface scratch. There's a saying amongst prisoners: do not see, hear, nor speak to smooth-talking lawyers. If you think the witness is suspicious, show your proof. The calendar alone isn't good enough, huh? To prove that the victim could have fallen to his death at that 7 a.m. meeting time. Let's put our heads together, boss. The victim could have fallen during cleaning when the pool was completely drained. Or by using the partition, it could have been at 7 a.m. with the water partially drained. What would be the major difference in the circumstance between those two possibilities? What circumstances was different? Answer could really tell us something. The circumstance was different between two possible possibilities of cleaning at 7 a.m. The Orca was there. The murder occurred at a time other than cleaning. The Orca must have been there. Oh, you're right, and that would mean that Orla witnessed the murder. What's this? You're sheathing your sword so soon. Nope, not yet. Stop yammering to each other and show me how to yield your sword. Alright then, my sword is poised and ready. The murder was committed at a time other than the cleaning time, and Orla must have been present at the scene. I can prove that the murder happened right in front of Orla. Then I can prove that Miss Buckler is not guilty. Order! Order in the court! Mr. Wright, you're implying that the Orca was a witness to the crime. That's exactly what I'm implying. And how do you intend to prove the Orca witnessed the murder? What are you going to do? Put the Orca on the stand and cross-examine her? This is a critical point. I better think it carefully. Vince will present evidence. Vince will present evidence. Evidence that'll prove Orla witnessed the murder. You're going to present evidence? Knowing the defense, I thought surely you'd try to cross-examine the Orca. I'm the same, I'm a little disappointed. Jeez, sorry to get your hopes up, Your Honor. Very well, let's see this evidence then. What evidence showed that the murder took place right in front of the Orca? I mean, the picture I showed you earlier.
Take that!
This photo indicates where we discovered the luminol reaction yesterday. By accident, we got some luminol testing fluid on Orla. We're then very surprised to see luminol reactions on Orla's body.
Objection!
So what if it? There's nothing odd about that. As discussed in yesterday's trial, the Orca was bleeding. Traces of the Orca's blood are also found on the skull rock. The Orca must have injured herself when she slammed the rock. It's the cloud of blood Mr. Plume saw. Was more like headbutting the skull rock, was it? Those luminol reactions you saw on the Orca are most likely from her headbutting.
Objection!
What's odd is the position of those bloodstains. Please take a look at the photograph. Yesterday, Mr. Plume said the blood disappeared when the Orla put on her hat. The testimony indicated that Orla was injured under the head area. However, these luminol reactions are in two entirely different, separate areas from injuries. The blood can't be Orla's own blood when she was headbutting. Then, where did the blood come from? It's my firm belief that the victim's blood. The victim was killed right in front of Orla, and the victim's blood splattered onto Orla's body. Gah! Alright, it's looking well for once. But we'll come back and see where it goes next time. So until then.